climbed the Lisbon hill on stones still cool from night. The yellow tram came slowly through with windows full of light. A ticket slept inside my coat, creased softly at the line. One little punched out circle holding back the shine. Above the red-tiled rooftops, São Jorge kept its wall. Below the bell rang once and narrowed every call. A woman swept her doorway, white linen took the air. Coffee warmed a porcelain cup beside a wooden chair. The yellow ticket at morning kept the city near. By staying in my pocket, untroubled, worn and clear. There was brass beneath my fingers, blue tile by the door, and the tram bell moved through Lisbon like an hour heard before. At the bakery corner, Azulejo caught the sun. Cream paper folded softly round the first warm bun. Geraniums leaned from windows, red against the stone, and every little balcony seemed gently on its own. I let the faces pass me, I let the morning last. The rail grew bright beneath my hand, then softened as we passed. São Jorge held the hillside, the rooftops kept their flame, and the ticket in my pocket held the morning without a name. The yellow ticket at morning rested where it knew, near the coffee and the bell, near tiles of faded blue. Nothing grand returned to me, yet the hill grew kind and wide as Lisbon turned beneath the tram with sunlight at its side. The tram bell under São Jorge rang once against the stone. The hill held morning quietly, above the roofs alone. A yellow carriage turned below, its windows taking flame, while laundry crossed the balconies without a need for name. The castle walls stood higher than the voices in the street. A man sold papers by the curve, with dust around his feet. Blue tiles held the sunlight near a narrow wooden door, and every cup on every sill seemed warmer than before. Tram bells under São Jorge move through the folded air, past the roofs of faded red and stairways worn with care. No great return was waiting, no old door had to appear, only brass and morning stone to make the distance clear. A child watched from a window where geraniums leaned out. The bakery breathed sugar through the little turnabout. The rail below my fingers shone, then dulled again, as if the city knew the shape of hours held within. Tram bells under São Jorge softened down the hill. The ticket in my pocket lay quiet, folded still. Nothing asked for keeping, nothing hurried me along. Lisbon turned beneath the walls and made the morning long. Azulejo light by the bakery broke blue across the wall. The first warm bread lay wrapped in paper clean small. A porcelain cup went cooling near the corner of the tray, while flower on the counter held the softness of the day. The woman at the doorway brushed crumbs into her hand. A yellow tram went passing with its bell across the land. Its windows caught the tiles there, then gave them back to shade. And every little square of blue seemed carefully handmade. Azulejo light by the bakery stayed low upon the stone, near sugar, cream white paper, and a chair left on its own. No answer filled the morning, no face had to return, only blue beside the doorway, where the warmer hours could turn. A folded ticket touched me through the lining of my coat. The ink had thinned at one edge, the punched mark kept its note. Above the climbing houses, São Jorge held the sky, and the smell of bread and coffee made the years pass gently by. Azulejo light by the bakery rested where it fell. The cup grew still beside me. The tram gave one more bell. Nothing grand was gathered, yet the street grew soft and wide, with blue tiles in the morning and the old hill at its side. Newspapers at the tram stop lay folded in a stack. Their black ink dry and quiet, their headlines looking back. The vendor smoothed the corners with a practiced, careful hand. while the yellow tram came slowly through the dust of morning land. A bell moved down the railing and settled near the curb. A coffee spoon rang lightly, then no one said a word. São Jorge watched above us from its pale and weathered height, and all the roofs beneath it held a thin red line of light. Newspapers at the tram stop kept the morning still. Near the brass rail, near the ticket, near the turning of the hill, no old page open for me, no yesterday was shown. Only paper in the sunlight, with a softness of its own. A boy ran past the kiosk with bread beneath his arm. The tiles along the doorway held their blue without alarm. I bought no printed answer, I let the street remain. The tram doors sighed behind me, and the bell moved on again. Newspapers at the tram stop rested in the day. The vendor tied the bundle and looked the other way. Nothing asked for meaning, yet the hour had grown clear as Lisbon folded morning into paper I could hear. Linen above the narrow street, lifted in the sun, white against the balconies where wooden shutters hung. Below the tram rail curved away through stone still holding heat, and coffee from a corner room rose gently to the street. A woman shook a tablecloth beside a tiled blue wall. The yellow tram moved under it, unhurried, bright and small. Geraniums leaned outward from a red clay window pot, and every thread of linen seemed to keep what I forgot. Linen above the narrow street made the morning slow, casting little squares of shade on the steps below. No voice returned from anywhere, no sign told me to stay. Only cloth and sunlit stone arranging the old day. The ticket in my pocket felt softer than before. A bell rang past the bakery and faded by the door. Above the red-tiled hillside, São Jorge held its line, while laundry crossed the open air like handwriting in shine. Linen above the narrow street settled in the light. The shutters warmed to yellow, the blue tiles softened white. Nothing had been given back, yet something grew less far as Lisbon breathed through hanging cloth beneath the castle's line. Geraniums on the castle hill leaned red against the stone. The morning had grown warmer where the narrow steps were worn. A woman watered window pots with silver in her hair, and sunlight touched the clay rims like a hand already there. Below the yellow tram line curved softly out of sight. Blue tiles held the doorway in a square of patient light. The roofs of Lisbon gathered where the hillside opened wide, and São Jorge kept its silence with the city at its side. Geraniums on the castle hill brightened without sound above the folded ticket and the tram rail turning round. Nothing asked for answers, nothing called the ears, only read along the window where the old stone appeared. A baker passed the corner with paper in his hand. A bell rang from the carriage and softened through the land. The flowers did not hurry, the shutters did not move, yet every little balcony had found its gentle groove. Geraniums on the castle hill held the afternoon, red against the weathered wall, warm beneath the moon. I carried nothing larger than the quiet I could see as Lisbon climbed in flowers above the tram and me. Coffee below the blue tiles rested in a porcelain cup. The saucer held a silver spoon with one small brightness up. A chair beside the doorway stood angled toward the street, where tram wheels crossed the morning with a careful iron beat. The wall was cool with Azulejo, blue softened by the day. A folded bill lay near the bread, then almost slipped away. The waiter wiped the marble with a linen cloth gone thin, and sunlight from the open door came quietly farther in. Coffee below the blue tiles kept the hour low near sugar folded paper and the tram bells moving slow. Nothing needed speaking, nothing had to start, only warmth inside the cup and Lisbon in the heart. The ticket in my pocket had softened at the crease. I touched it only lightly, then let the table keep its peace. São Jorge, watch the rooftops through the shimmer of the air, while geraniums at the corner brightened every stair. Coffee below the blue tiles, cooled beside the light. The spoon grew still, the street grew gold. The windows gathered white. I rose without a question. The cup stayed where it stood, and the morning left me quieter than I had understood. The brass rail in the afternoon was warm beneath my hand. The yellow tram moved slowly through the tilted Lisbon land. Its windows held the rooftops, then gave them back to air, while linen from a balcony rose gently like a prayer. The ticket in my pocket pressed softly at the seam. A punched mark caught my finger like a little hollow gleam. The driver turned the corner where the blue tiles met the sun, and every stone below us seemed to know the way we'd run. The brass rail in the afternoon carried no command, only warmth from other journeys left beneath the hand. Nothing came to claim me, nothing pulled me through, only Lisbon moving slowly in a shade of gold and blue. A newspaper blew open near a bakery door. Geraniums leaned brighter than they had seemed before. São Jorge stood above it, quiet, old and wide, while the tram bell crossed the hillside with the city at its side. The brass rail in the afternoon softened into light. The rooftops turned to amber, the linen turned to white. I kept the ticket folded where the coat had worn thin, as Lisbon carried evening and let the quiet in. Red roofs beneath the castle gathered in the gold. The day had grown more distant, but the stones were never cold. I stood beside the railing where the hill looked toward the blue, and Lisbon lay below me like a map the light once knew. The tram bell from the valley came thinly through the air. A shutter closed somewhere below with ordinary care. White linen lost its brightness, blue tiles cooled to gray, and geraniums on the windows held the ending of the day. Red roofs beneath the castle kept the evening wide. Above the yellow ticket resting folded at my side. Nothing had to answer, nothing had to stay, only roof rooftops under stone, receiving back the day. A cafe lamp was lighting near the lower street. Someone stacked the saucers with a small porcelain beat. The castle wall behind me held the last thin line of flame, and every roof below it seemed to soften without name. Red roofs beneath the castle turned slowly into night. The ticket kept its little crease, the tram kept one last light. I carried no conclusion, only quiet from the view, as Lisbon folded gold away and left the hill in blue. When Lisbon folded the day, the tram lights thin to gold, the blue tiles near the bakery took on a softer cold. A woman drew the linen in from balconies above, and closed the wooden shutters with a care that seemed enough. The ticket in my pocket had warmed against my coat. Its little punched out circle held the day without a note. São Jorge watched the rooftops settle into evening air, while the last bell from the tram line moved lightly down the stair. When Lisbon folded the day, nothing had to close. The cup stayed by the saucer, the flower by the rose. Nothing called me backward, nothing made me stay. Only light along the stone, growing gentler on its way. The newspaper stand was covered, the bakery door was drawn, a cafe lamp kept shining where the morning had begun. I walked below the castle with no answer in my hand, only yellow paper softened by the city and the land. When Lisbon folded the day, the rooftops turned to blue. The tram went round the corner like an hour passing through. I left the ticket folded where the old crease knew the way, and the hill above the city kept the quiet of the day.